And we are here at Panther Gymnasium for the semifinals matchup, the first one here this afternoon. We are getting it started right here as we will have the Maumelle Charter Lady Falcons and the Jessieville Lady Lions. Maumelle Charter definitely comes in with the game experience as they're 10-3 on the season, 13 games played thus far, and so it's going to be counts to jump the ball here for the Lady Falcons. I unfortunately did not get to see the Lady Falcons play their first game. I was out of town, and so we'll have to see how it goes. And so Counts is going to go up and get it, and down comes Sorg with it as she's going to bring it up. Futch and both Scrivener girls were active for Jessieville yesterday as they got the win and moving on to the semifinals. And a quick jump ball turnover there leads to a Maumelle Charter turnover. And here comes Futch on the other end, who was the impact player that really controlled the game yesterday and going to try to go up and in. Shot no good. That was Counts there looking for the rebound, and High is going to come out of there with it. As they get it up the sideline, there is Adelano with it. And now they're going to try to drive on the inside, and up and in there from the right block is Counts as she strikes first in this matchup. This has been the circled semifinal to see if anyone can test Jessieville, and there is Futch, and she says, I do not think so, as she buries one from the left elbow to take a 1-point lead. Man-to-man press here for Jessieville as they get it up the floor there to Robinson. Press is really what got Jessieville the win last night as they were to get turnovers off the press and then able to convert them on the other end. There's a jump shot, and the shot is no good there from Sorg as it's going to be a rebound there from Jessieville. Carson Scrivener looking to push. She's going to take it east to west. Crossover move up. Shot no good there as she gets her own rebound and lays it in. Jessieville on a 5-0 run after going down 2-0. And so now they are looking to get a defensive turnover here. Maumelle Charter got to find something as they work to the middle of the court. The highs. Futch is on her. Futch loses it off of her leg. And so that will retain Maumelle Charter possession. So a get out of jail free card there for Futch as it just doesn't able to get it. Pressure here from the Lions. They get it over the top there to T. Robinson as she gets it inside. Gonna drive up, shot no good there from High as an offensive rebound, and that shot is good from T. Robinson. That stops the 5-0 Lady Lion run as Futch is gonna bring it down the other side. Beautiful kick out pass there to Kennedy, to Carson at the top of the key. Hesitated about the three, not going to drive the lane. Dish it inside, beautiful dish inside. And the shot is just missed there from Burrow. A scuffle for the ball. And Maumelle Charter is going to come away with it. They get it to Adelano up the floor. There is to T. Robinson. Robinson looking for somewhere to go. Adelano deep three, and that one is off the mark there. Rebound by Burrow. Burrow's going to push it up the floor there to Scrivener, who kind of settles down, gets the offense settled, and thought about the three, gets it over to here to Sister on the elbow. Now Carson's going to drive, and she is denied there by Counts, as that will be a foul call. I believe that one is going to be on Counts.
Well, a fast start here for both teams here, Dalton. They both are moving the ball really well offensively. We've seen that both teams are going to apply pressure defensively as well.
And we have our first substitution here, as that is save all that's going to come in, and out goes Heath. So 50% there from the line, but an offensive board there by Futch. And we have a book. I'm trying to figure something out about the book. And so they get all that figured out, so it will retain Jessieville possession. Adelano on the on-ball defense. Adelano on the defense there, and she is stripped there. Sorg's going to come away with it. Jessieville gets back in the half court. They get it inside. Counts there, lays it in, and so we have a tie ball game here. 6-6, 4:45 and counting left to go in the first quarter.
Nice 10-foot floater there.
And a three there from Scrivener. Shot rims in and out. Rebound there by Counts. Up the floor there to Adelano. As she gets it 2 counts at the three-point line. Who's going to feed it inside there to T. Robinson. That shot no good. Adelano gets it. She's going to take another three. She misses that one. Adelano 0 for 2 early here in this contest. They get it up to Scrivener. Scrivener thought about the three. And now a three from Futch. That one's going to be short. Got another substitution. It's going to be Crawford coming in for Burrow for Jessieville. Half-court press, and the steal is activated there from Scrivener, and Futch is going to take it up and in. And Jessieville, the defensive pressure is really getting to Maumelle Charter.
Yeah, Futch is so smooth when she carries the ball.
And
that's
another steal. And she's going to try to take that one all the way up and in and one. And so she will go to the line. That's the second team foul committed there from Maumelle Charter. And so that one will be on number 5, Sorg, as she looks to convert the three-point play, and she does. And so a 5-point lead there. They get it up the floor, get it across half court. They're running. Adelano inside. The ball is batted. Maumelle Charter comes away with it, though. Inside, and it's stole by Scrivener. Scrivener's looking to run. She's got Futch down there with her. She's bounced pass underneath, and Futch is going to lay it in. 13-6 with 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter.
Yeah, just a little 2-on-1 right there. Break, fast break for Futch and Karsten Scrivener.
And that one is laid in on the other end. They're able to get past the pressure and run themselves, and so Robinson's going to lay that one in on the other end. 5-point game here with 3 minutes and ticking left to go here in the first quarter. Futch going to drive as she is drawing the foul. I believe that one is going to be on Sorg also. That will be on Sorg.
Yes, it is on Sorg.
That's her second. She's committed 2 of the 3 team fouls for Maumelle Charter.
First shot is up and is good by Futch.
So she will take a seat. In comes number 31, Stewart. And that one is also good. So 15-8 ball game here with 2:52 and counting left to go. And a steal there from Kennedy. Kennedy, beautiful move. Shot no good as Futch gets it. Futch is going to go up and be fouled again.
Yeah, Maumelle Charter just does not have, the Lady Falcons just do not have an answer for Futch right now, and she's been problematic for everyone in this tournament thus far.
Yeah, most definitely. That one's going to be on Stewart that just checked in, so definitely a quick foul for her. Scrivener going to post up for deep three and rattles that one in, and so that will extend the lead to 10. It's the second three the Lady Lions have hit from that spot, and that's going to be an errant ball, and that will go out of bounds there as High try to contain it, but just too much of an errant pass, so another Jessieville defensive turnover.
Yeah, the Lady Falcons are having trouble fighting through that pressure, the press.
And another three, Carson Scrivener. Wow, and both sisters and Futch, the triple trouble, I guess you could say, for Jessieville, because they have given teams trouble all season, has all three hit a three there from that elbow. And a steal on the other end. That steal there was by number 11. That is Cortez. She checks in, and up and in on the other end is Carson Scrivener. And we have a timeout as Maumelle Charter has got to regain something here as Jessieville is on a run. Two big threes from both of the sisters puts Jessieville up big. So it's 23-8, and we'll be right back after a quick message from the Panther Pass. If you're looking for a hidden gem while traveling down Arkansas Highway 51, then Panther Pass Grocery and Gas is your one-stop destination. The Panther Pass is more than just your typical local grocery and gas station. It also has a full cafe menu with delicious, mouth-watering food that will satisfy any type of appetite. The Panther Pass is also a proud supporter of the Magnet Cove School District and a community partner with the Magnet Cove High School East. The Panther Pass is located at 2214 Highway 51, Magnet Cove, Arkansas. And we are back here at Panther Gymnasium, and as Maumelle Charter tries to rally the troops as they're down 23-8 with 2 minutes left to go. They have possession here, and of course Jessieville will apply the press. And so they're going to have to get it past half court. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do it in the time, and that will be a 10-second violation. So even though not a steal, it's another turnover for the Jessieville defense.
Again, the Lady Falcons having trouble, dealing with the Lady Lions pressure there, the full court press, and then as a result has caused many turnovers for the Lady Falcons.
Working it around the perimeter there is Kennedy, back to Carson Scrivener. And a feed inside to Scrivener. Scrivener looking for somewhere to go, up and in underneath the defender. And that extends the lead for the Lions. They're going to get it up the floor, and that's going to be out of bounds there just off the fingertips of Stewart. And so that will be another turnover. And another deep three. That one's no good by Savall. And they get it across there. And another errant pass and another turnover. So 2 turnovers in the last minute for Maumelle Charter. Actually, three turnovers. Yes. The violation and the 2 errant passes.
Yeah, the Lady Falcons are really going to have to step up, especially their guards, and handle that pressure.
That shot is no good there. Rebound by Counts. And a steal by Carson Scrivener. She's going to just steal it and go up with it. Gets her own rebound, goes up, and draws a foul and has 2 opportunities and can't get the shot to fall. And that one will be good.
And we have a couple of substitutions. Looks like Crawford's going to check in for the Lady Lions, and number 12, Heath. And that one is good by Karsten.
So a 3 on the other end from Adelano is no good. And so that will be a whistle. And Futch is going to slow it down here. Shot clock, not a thing, as under 20 seconds left. 13 seconds left to go until the end of the first quarter. 19-point lead for the Lions. Inside, feed, there, Wilhite, and that will do it on the baseline as the clock is going to expire, and so that will do it. A 21-point lead for the Lions. After one, we'll be back with the second quarter of action right after this.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC, is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling the number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business. Are you broke down on the side of Interstate 30? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. Are you locked out of your car? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. For any towing recovery lockout needs, call Bailey's Towing and Recovery at 501-332-3400. Again, that number is 501-332-3400. Thank you for your business.
And we are back here with 8 more minutes of action here at Panther Gymnasium as Jessieville has a 21-point lead over Maumelle Charter. And Maumelle Charter has had no answer for Scrivener, or Funch. Carson Kennedy or Peyton have absolutely just had their will with this defense, and it's really been the entire team pressure for Jessieville that has kept them in this game.
Right, they have just been unable to handle the pressure. Now they're finally being able to set up into their half-court offense. And
there it is. No other than Futch. She's going to try to take it all the way. She's going to back out, spin move up and in, and a beautiful spin move there from Peyton Futch. The SB Live underclassman of the year last year, returning junior. And a trap there. They're going to get it up the floor as we were going to have a foul call there, as that was high, that was driving.
And they're going to call that on number 11 for the Lady Lions.
Yeah, it's going to be Cortez. That's her first personal. And a feed inside, up and in. So High will get that one, as that is the first points for the Maumelle Charter Lady Falcons in a while. Inside, the feed was saved there, by Crawford.
Yeah. Good look there, a little give and go, and she just tried to drive the baseline and put up that shot and was fouled in the process.
And that one is off the back of the iron there from Crawford. And so Scrivener will check in, and out goes Will Height and Cortez. And that one will be good, as that extends the lead to 22. Full court pressure here from Jessieville as Maumelle Charter will get it up the floor. Falcons, 3-ball. Shot good there from High.
Yeah, and with that press, the Lady Lions were just a little bit late getting back.
And so were the Maumelle Charter Lady Falcons, as Futch is going to burn right past them and lay it in. And there it is again. They're able to get it up the sideline.
Right.
And there's going to be a foul call. That one's going to be on Futch.
And that is her first personal foul of the ball game.
I believe that's the first whistle on Jessieville this afternoon. And the shot is no good. Rebound was there by Crawford.
Ooh, nice move by Kennedy Scrivener.
As she dishes it out, Crawford's open. She's calling for it. Carson comes away with it, gets it over to Crawford. Back to Scrivener. Going to drive. Shot no good. Now they reset the offense with Futch. Spin move. Going to kick it out. 3 ball from Heath, and that is no good. And Scrivener's going to come away with that. Another turnover. And then a scuffle for the ball, and Carson Scrivener will come away with it. She's going to drive up and in, and they're going to call the foul on the floor. And so now that Burrow will check in, and out goes Crawford. They feed it inside to Scrivener, who's going to get it inside to Burrow, and that's going to be off of Adelano, so that will be Jessieville ball. Now Futch looking to drive. And on the other end there, a shot missed, and Futch is going to come away with it. But that will retain possession there for Maumelle Charter. And I've been informed on the scoreboard that MCHS stands for Maumelle Charter High School. For any of y'all viewers tuning in from the Cove, Maumelle Charter private school in Little Rock. As they lay it in there, they are in the all blues. Jessieville is in the all white.
Yes.
And Futch, beautiful drive, and can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, just a little bit strong on the shot.
And over the top, up and in. That one is going to be Adelano. And Futch, and one. And wow, didn't even think the shot had anywhere near close to going in. And it finds the bucket, and so that will be an and one opportunity for Futch. That foul's going to be on number 4. That's going to be T. Robinson. Save all will check in, and out goes Heath for Jessieville. Scrivener hesitated on the 3. She sets it back up with Futch. Deep, deep 3. And just off the mark there, as Scrivener's going to come away with the offensive rebound. Inside to Futch. Futch draws the foul again, as she has been a magnet for drawing fouls. And Futch misses that one. And that one is good from Peyton Futch. 35-17 lead for Jessieville, as that is going to be high. That gets it across half court. Adelano for 3 on the other end, and she banks it from the corner. And Coach Scrivener wants a timeout, as Maumelle Charter has pulled this game back within 15. So we will stay here for this one. And if you're the coach for Maumelle Charter, what do you got to try to do? I mean, Adelano has hit a couple threes from that corner. You gotta get her going, Coach.
Yeah, after the turnovers, as the Lady Lions were applying, pressure and pressing them, which caused the turnovers, they finally got the ball down the court and got some to settle in their half-court offense. And they have some shooters, and they're very capable of crawling back into this ball game if they can, again, handle the pressure and set up their half-court offense. And they've got some great outside shooters.
Yeah, they most definitely do, and they have got to get those outside shooters going as they look to climb back in this game down 15. And it's going to be Scrivener to drive, who's going to kick it, and she's going to draw a foul.
And they're going to call that on number 24 for the Lady Falcons. And that is high. And Karsten Scrivener's first shot is up and good. And second shot is good, so 2 for 2.
They're going to get it inside. Their shot no good. Rebound there by Save-All.
Futch looking to push it up.
And Carson going to take the three, and that one is good. Her second three of the evening.
Nothing but net.
20-point lead here for Jessieville. They get it inside there, and we have a whistle on the floor as that was Robinson trying to go up. That one's going to be on Kennedy.
Kennedy. Oh, no, they called that one on Save-All.
Oh, both of them were down there.
Yes.
Quick inside play, shot no good, rebound by Futch. She's going to look to push the ball right here. Back out. Get it to Carson, top of the key, over to Kennedy. Pull-up jumper there, and good from Peyton Futch, as this is a 22-point lead for Jessieville. And the shot no good there. Didn't even catch rim, as that's going to be Carson Scrivener on the other end. Single-handed up and in. And beautiful lay-in there. And that extends the lead to 24 with 2:33 and counting left to go. And we have a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Carson Scrivener. That's her first personal. Only the 14th foul in the entire game against Jessieville. Maumelle Charter has 5. And we have a 5-second violation. So a 10-second backcourt violation, a 5-second baseline violation. That's two ways that really unconventional ways to get turnovers that Jessieville's been able to do on defense tonight.
Again, it all goes back to the pressure they have been able to apply.
They get it inside, shot no good there. It's going to be Robinson that comes away with it. Across the court there, that's Sorg looking inside. And we're going to have a foul there. That one's going to be on Save-All.
And that will be her second personal foul.
So it looks like that is going to be Crawford that checks out. Burrow, I believe, is going to check back in.
And T. Robinson misses the second one.
As that shot is no good there from Futch. A quick Jessieville possession. And a steal there from Scrivener, and Heath comes away with it, gets it up the floor. Shorthanded there by Heath. And shot missed on the other end, and there is.
They're going to say jump ball, and that the possession arrow is in favor of the Lady Lions.
Inside, shot no good. Futch gets her own rebound and not off the glass. Under a minute left to go until half. And we have no shot. They say a foul on the floor.
Yeah, that one's going to be on the floor. And they're going to call that one on.
That's Kennedy. That's her first personal. And that one is good. A 22-point lead here for Jessieville. That one is good.
And it looks like they're vying for the last shot here, or to take the shot clock down.
Great move by Carson. Finding the lane and getting the and one, and she will not be denied.
No, she split the defenders on that and was fouled in the process and was able to finish the shot. So chance at a three-point play here.
Now they're going to back off to half court to try to looking around, trying to find somewhere to go to get the last shot inside. Up and under. What a feed.
What a play shot by High, and a good pass as well.
And that one is just short, as that one will not count. And so it's halftime, and so that will do it for the first half. But Jessieville has come out and shown that they are in this tournament to win it, and so we'll have to see if they can continue that in the second half. And I say the triple trio will not be denied tonight, Coach.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dalton. They have been on, and they look locked in and on a mission to try to advance in this tournament. And I'll say this, for the Lady Lions, their defense has been outstanding. They've been able to apply the pressure, which Maumelle Charter, the Lady Falcons, were unable to handle there for a great deal of the first half, this is why you see such a deficit in the score right now.
Yeah, most definitely. And so now coming on air is going to be we're going to show you a little interview we got to do with our local store here, Panther Pass Grocery and Gas. And I'm going to be back on air here in just a few after that interview finishes. We're going to talk some stats. I'm going to go down and get my stats, and I will be right back. So we'll be back right after this.
My daughters grew up coming into this gas station when they were younger. Michaela, that's the co-owner, she graduated from Magnet, and so from kindergarten on through 12th grade, we would be in here every day getting a biscuit, or field trip day, you had to come in and get the sandwiches and the soda pops, and Mr. Harkins would fix you up right, and so it was a must-have. So we just always loved it, and it was part of our family tradition, and so we just wanted to bring it on to the next round of kids. We, of course, had to pay homage to the Panthers across the street because they're such a huge part of this community, and then you can't pass by without seeing them, so it was Panther Pass, of course, and then the grocery and gas just kind of was very fitting and catchy and just went along well. A lot of people say that the hamburgers are, kind of worth stopping for, but we have a pretty diverse little menu for a gas station. And, we've got kind of neat creations that you're not going to find anywhere else. We've got the new Panther Pile-Up, and that's kind of fun. And then we've got a huge burger on the menu, and a lot of people like to come in and try that. And then, in the mornings, we have a pretty good little breakfast buffet on Fridays and stuff when school's in session. And so, we have lots of yummy stuff, French toast and bacon and sausage and eggs and biscuits and gravy and casserole. And so a pretty good, into your week, start on your Friday. So just lots of little neat things. We love to give back to the community. So we always try to find a neat specials, kind of some home cooking. Here in Malvern, you don't get too many choices for home cooking. So, on our daily specials, we try to go back, like we'll have the open roast beef sandwiches and mashed potatoes and gravy. Some weeks we've done meatloaf. Coming up, since it's January and all of us want to be healthy, Michaela just came up with a taco salad that's pretty yummy, I have to say. I just had it for lunch myself to try it out, and so I believe next Tuesday is going to be Taco Salad Tuesday, so y'all tune in for that. Well, I love the mushroom Swiss burger, but I like to put the grilled onions on it. And then some of our patrons that come in, they will also add A1 steak sauce on top of it. I'm just telling y'all, if you hadn't tried it, it's a must. You got to try it out. It's really good. So we're trying to have once a month like a little community event. So in January, we're going to try, weather permitted, to do something fun here. We love to let the kids come in. We've talked to some of the local churches and stuff like that about maybe doing a breakfast for the community. And just letting people come in, and it's free of charge, and have a breakfast on a Saturday morning or something. So we've thought about things like that. Of course, when the weather gets nice again, we'll do our movie nights, and we love to do that. Probably the spring, we'll have to have a little spring dance or something for the kids. Graduation, we may put on something fun for graduation, like an after graduation thing. Just something that the kids have somewhere to go that's safe, and the families know that they're going to be okay. We're going to take care of them. So, we got lots of stuff in the woodwork, but, just some of it is weather permitting. And then as we grow and be able to utilize more space around here, that'll also help with being able to do more stuff.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business. Are you broke down on the side of Interstate 30? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. Are you locked out of your car? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. For any towing recovery lockout needs, call Bailey's Towing and Recovery at 501-332-3400. Again, that number is 501-332-3400. Thank you for your business.
And we're back here at Panther Gymnasium for just about the start of the second half of play here with the Jessieville Lady Lions and the Maumelle Charter Lady Falcons. And I'm going to look, Dalton is going to talk to you about the leading scores and a few statistics here. And
yeah, so really the defense has really what's kick-started the offense for Jessieville. Carson Scrivener leads them with 20 points in this first half, 20 of the 47, and then right behind her is Futch with 19, and then Kennedy with 5. All three have hit a 3. So that really the defensive pressure that Jessieville has been able to apply is really what has really just made it where they can just extend the lead so much more. I do not have exact turnovers. My gaze, I know it's in the double digits. I'm going to tell you Maumelle Charter has got to limit that in the second half, and so that will be a point that I would make in that locker room if I was the Maumelle Charter coach. So we'll have to see how they can come out in this second half, but they've got to do something.
Exactly. I feel like, Coach Scrivener has seen that, and she's probably going to start the third quarter, come out pressing, and see if they can, get the turnovers that they had during the first half.
Yeah, most definitely. You got to keep the turnovers rolling. So we have to get the third quarter under action. Winner plays Saturday, and loser plays Saturday also in the third place game. And I give Jessieville the award for the most colorful shoes all on the floor at the same time.
Absolutely. We have pink, purple, and neon.
I know Scrivener girls got the matching shoes.
shoes.
Futch pulled out the pink shoes today, and then Heath over there with the purple, and then a little bit of green there from Burrow. Maumelle Charter gets this one underway as they look to find offense in the second half. And now I'm going to drop baseline and a kick ball there, as that will retain Maumelle Charter possession. So we have a referee discussion. We finally had our third referee show up.
And I don't know if he was delayed because he might have been delayed because of the traffic and the weather out here tonight. It has been raining and just a nasty gray, typical, beginning of winter day out there.
Cold rain, about 45 degrees. Man, that is Arkansas winter. It might be 70 tomorrow. So everybody that put their shorts and their tank tops up might have to pull them back out because you know how Arkansas is. Shot no good there from Sword. Rebound there. Shot again no good. That one from Robinson. And she is tied for the leading scorer for Maumelle Charter. And no other than Futch comes away with the rebound. Going to push it up the floor all the way up. And, just off the iron. But they will call a traveling violation on her. And so that will not be a foul.
And Lady Lions looking to apply the pressure. Gets the ball to the middle.
And so now you see a switch in pressure here for Jessieville. They go to a half-court press.
Right.
They were on a soft man-to-man in the first half. And so that, with Maumelle Charter able to get across there as High gets that one in. And so a 20-point game here. Futch up and in and gets the basket. And so she will go to the charity stripe once more.
And, I've said this time and time again, she is so smooth as she handles the ball and always has her head up looking, surveying the floor, looking for teammates. Just a great young lady and a great young player.
And so Jessieville will have it, and they get the turnover right there. So now it's going to be Scrivener, the leading scorer, as she, man, just rims that one out. And,
A
collision on the floor. Heath and Scrivener is going to come away with that one, but trail out of bounds, so that will be Maumelle Charter basketball. 6:24 left to go here in this third quarter. As they inbound it straight into the low post. Shot no good there from Counts. And here comes Kennedy Scrivener on the other end. A deep three from Carson. Shot no good. Rebound by High. They're going to push it up the floor there. Now Counts is going to, High is going to get it back out. As she will take the three, and that one's going to be no good. Rebound by Heath. Heath gets it up the floor to Hutch, who's got Adelano on her. And now she's going to take it all the way up and in for Peyton Futch.
Yeah, she makes it look very easy. And
there she does on the defensive end. She's going to dish it to Scrivener, who's wide open, up and in. And now they go back to the soft man-to-man press. Trap here. They get it to the middle of the floor. And hustle for the ball, jump ball, and that will be Jessieville ball. So another turnover there. So another turnover caused by the Jessieville aggression and pressure.
Yeah, that has been the storyline of the game.
They get it in the corner to Heath, who's going to bounce it inside to Futch.
Oh, what a
Futch
move.
Up, shot no good as she had two people on her. They're going to try to push it up the floor to Sword. And there will be a charge.
Yep. So Kennedy Scrivener drew the charge
that
right
was
there.
Heath there as she.
Was it Heath?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Both of them were.
Yeah.
Heath was able to get down there and get her feet set before because Scrivener had the pressure from behind. As Scrivener has it down there, gets it over to the other Scrivener. And a three there, shot no good from Kennedy. They get it to the middle of the floor.
Oh.
And now up the floor, going to kick it back out. A three ball from High is no good. And Heath is going to save it, but she stepped on the line, so Maumelle Charter will retain possession.
And we have a sub coming in. That looks like Savall is coming in. And going out is number 12, Heath. Oh, nice position there. And that's number 21.
Yeah, it's Counts with the bucket there. And now Futch and the Jessieville offense will set back up. Futch going to dish it outside to Savall right there as she goes up and draws the foul. And the first shot is up and good from Savall, and we will have a sub there as Stewart comes in and takes a seat as High. And the second one is no good. That rebound was taken down there from T. Robinson. They get it across court at Adelano. And up shot, no good there from Counts. Scrivener comes away with it. Scrivener charging on the other end, top of the key, going to feed it inside to Burrow, over to Savall. Savall for three, and just off the back of the iron, but she gets her own rebounds after it's tipped around a little bit there. They feed it inside, and that's going to be a foul there, and so that will retain Jessieville possession.
Yeah, it looks like Burrow had got position down underneath, and I believe that was 21 defending her, which was counts.
And a beautiful inbounds play there as Kennedy Scrivener adds 2 more points to her column. As that will keep solidifying the lead and a ticket to the finals for Jessieville. And we will have a foul call there. The whistle is going to be on Jessieville. We got subs coming in.
Let's see, that looks like Crawford, 22, number 3.
Yeah, it's Will
Will
Height
Height.
that's going to check in. So both Scrivener girls will check out. Excuse me there. And up. Shot no good, and we have another whistle. Excuse me, guys. I got something stuck in my throat, man. That Alano will inbound it on the baseline for the Falcons. And the jump shot is no good there. Rebound there from Crawford. Now Fletch going to drive up and just off the mark. Rebound there by Sorg. Up the floor there to Adelano. Into the corner. Shot up and good from Stewart. (57-32) game with 2:17 left to go in the third. Jessieville inside again. Shot no good there from Crawford. Jessieville still applying pressure. Shot no good. Offensive board. That's no good. And Futch comes away with it. She's looking to charge on the other end. She's going to run. She's got 2 defenders to split. She's going to go in between them and draw the foul. I believe that one's going to be on Sorg.
Yeah, she just tried to split the defenders right there and drew the foul. And that's going to be 4 on Sorg there for the Lady Falcons.
And that one is good. That's the 4th one on Sorg, like you said, and so she will check out.
And she gets the shooter's roll.
They're going to push it up the floor there to Adelano. Will Height is on her. And a 3 left open, and that one is good. Miscommunication defensively there for Jessieville, and High takes advantage with the 3. Futch going to drive baseline. Will Height. They're going to kick it out to Savell. Up, shot, no good. Rebound there from Maumelle Charter. They're going to feed it inside again. And that one is batted away off of a Lion. So with under a minute left to go here in the third, it will be it will be Falcon basketball. Excuse me there.
High inbounds it.
And
Shot.
a deep 3 and another 3, a 6-0 run for Maumelle Charter.
And that is Stewart's 2nd consecutive three-pointer. Somebody's going to have to step out and guard her, and I think that's what Coach Scrivener was saying a while ago. You got to respect them on the three-point line out there.
Most definitely. And so 59-38 game here in the third. Futch, floater. Shot no good, and an over-the-back call there on number 11. That is going to be Cortez.
And that is Cortez's second personal foul. Lady Falcons inbound. Lady Lions show pressure and then kind of back off. Adelano thought about the three, but passes it inside to number 4.
Yeah, it's Robinson right there able to get in. Time is going to expire, so a 19-point game going in the fourth quarter. We're going to need a miracle in Magnet if Maumelle Charter wants to book their ticket to the finals for the Battle at the Cove championship round. So we will see what they can unfold in the fourth quarter, and Jessieville looks to hang on. We'll be right back with the last quarter of action after this break.
Are you broke down on the side of Interstate 30? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. Are you locked out of your car? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. For any towing recovery lockout needs, call Bailey's Towing and Recovery at 501-332-3400. Again, that number is 501-332-3400. Thank you for your business. Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC, is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates.
And we are back here on the Manico White Squid YouTube page. We got 8 more minutes. And Maumelle Charter looks to continue their offensive production that they found. But there it is, the Jessieville defense once more. And so Scrivener will take it and get it over. Carson thought about the three. Now going to drive baseline up and shot just a little not strong enough. And Maumelle Charter comes out of there with it. They get up the floor there to Adelano as they get it inside.
Good ball movement to Stewart.
And a three, and that one is off the front of the iron. Offensive rebound.
And I believe they're going to call that one on Kennedy Scrivener.
Yeah, it's her second personal. Maumelle Charter inbounds it. And a three from Adelano. Shot no good. Rebound there by Carson Scrivener. Got 2-on-1 there. She's going to back it out and take some time. But she says not today. She takes a three and, just off the mark there. Rebound there from High. Still there by Scrivener. And some sloppy games going on. And so Scrivener thought about the three. Now it's going to drive baseline there. Going to get it over to Kennedy. He's going to take it from the top of the key. Shot no good. Rebound by Scrivener. Scrivener going to go up. That one's no good. So 3 attempts there for Jessieville, and they will turn it over on the foul right there. That one's going to be on Scrivener. Carson.
And neither team has been able to score here in this opening fourth quarter.
Sorg looking inside, ball's tipped, and Heath comes away with it, and Savall loses it, and so that will be a turnover for Jessieville. Inbound play, beautiful inbound play shot, too strong there from High. And a beautiful fake there from Futch as she lays that one in to draw the first points in the fourth quarter. 21-point lead for the Lions. Going to kick it out. They're going to get it inside there. And the ball is stolen away there. So another Maumelle Charter turnover. Futch looking to run again. Futch up and in on the other end, and Futch just will not be denied.
Doing it on both ends, offensively and defensively.
They're going to get it up the floor to high. Scrivener's there on the defense in the low block. Up, shot, it's partially blocked, and then we'll have a foul call. I believe that one's going to be on Heath for Jessieville. And so that will be the first foul on Jessieville. That will be their third. That is Heath's first personal.
And the first shot was no good. Heath's high second shot.
Scrivener taking a little time, gets it over to Futch. And she's going to take a deep, deep three, and that one's off the glass. That was like WNBA range.
That's what I was just thinking, Dalton. Yeah, WNBA range there.
They're going to feed it inside. Shot no good there from Robinson, and Futch is on the move. She can get it across half court. She's got Robinson there on defense, and the shot rattles out. And so another turnover there for Maumelle Charter. For Jessieville that Maumelle Charter takes advantage of, gets the ball back. As they look to feed it inside, Adelano's shot no good. And that one's going to be off of Heath, there. And so that will do that, and that will be Maumelle Charter basketball. They're going to work to get inside the floater. The shot no good. Rebound there by Scrivener. And now under 5 minutes left to go in this game. You wonder what's a little too late for Maumelle Charter.
Yeah, and with this deficit. Oh, and a nice drive by Karsten Scrivener.
Yeah, able to lay it in right there. And so looks like unless there is craziness happen as that ball is tipped, and that's going to be off of.
I think that's off of Heath right there for the lay line.
Yeah, so that's going to be Maumelle Charter basketball. And so the winner of this game will play Saturday night at 5 p.m. against the winner of Magnet Cove and Center Point, who will be later on tonight at around 7 o'clock tip. And the loser will play Saturday at 2 for a third place game. They will play the loser of Center Point and Magnet.
And Sorg drives in and draws the foul. She will go to the line to shoot a pair.
And that shot is up and off the front of the iron. And that one is good. 4:21 and counting left to go in this game. And that one up, shot, no good. So that will draw the foul. It's going to put Carson Scrivener back at the line. And our next game that we have tipping off is between the Jessieville boys and the Ouachita boys. Prykop and Jessieville got the win yesterday over Parker's Chapel. So both Jessieville squads looking to advance to the finals. So Sorg looking for somewhere to go here. Got Heath on her. And the ball is jump ball right there. That will be Jessieville basketball. So 3:58 left to go in this game, as Jessieville will await the winner of Magnet Cove and Center Point for a primetime tip-off Saturday night in the Cove. And there will be a walk.
And they're going to wave that basket off. They're going to say, that, yeah, with the travel there.
So Maumelle Charter looking to just get a little bit more offensive production in here. And that ball is stripped away. That's going to be
jump
ball, and that will favor Maumelle Charter. So Will Height will check in for Jessieville, and Kennedy Scrivener will check out. They're going to get it into Adelano back down in the corner. And Adelano gets it back top of the key. 3, no good. Will Height comes for it. She will get it. And that is a turnover there. And that was Robinson on the shot. Scuffle for the ball. And we will have a traveling violation.
Yeah, both, I think Futch and Will Height were both going up for it and kind of collided with each other, and that, traveled with the basketball. And 2 Lady Lions check out. 3.
Yeah, it's going to be Scrivener, Futch, and Heath. And so now the starting rotation out for Jessieville.
And I believe that's off Crawford, and so the Lady Falcons will retain possession.
They get it inside. Ball is tipped there, and Crawford comes away with it. That was Cortez on the tip, and now Will Height moving fast on the other end.
Save-all looks to drive.
Up and shot no good there. As that is going to be a turnover, and that will be Maumelle Charter ball. Under 3 minutes left to go here in this game. Jessieville has really had control from the start to the finish.
Yes, they have. They have applied pressure pretty much all night long, and as a result, forced many turnovers for the Lady Falcons of Maumelle Charter.
And the 3 by Adelano shot no good. And the putback is good from high. Here comes Save-all down, looking for somewhere to go. She finds Will Height. Dishes it off there. A beautiful move, and the shot no good. That will be off a Maumelle Charter defender. So that will be retained Jessieville possession.
And I believe that was Cortez, and Cortez will take out here for the Lady Lions.
And she has it bobbled around right there. She tried to get it into Burrow.
Yeah, Burrow was vying for a position underneath.
2 minutes left to go. They're going to feed it inside as there's a scuffle for the ball, and that's going to be off of Maumelle Charter, so that will be Lady Lion possession. Up, shot, no good. Rebound there as they get it to Adelano. And a 3 ball there, up, shot, no good. Scuffle for the ball, and we're going to have a foul call.
And they're going to call.
That one's going to be on Crawford. No, White 11.
Yes.
Excuse me.
So that will be Cortez.
Yes. Her 3rd personal of the game. And that first one is good. 22nd one is no good. Rebound there by Burrow. Without Futch and Scrivener in, it looks like Will Height is the one to run this offense with Savall. And Savall is going to be the one to drive, going to kick it back out to Will Height. Back inside. Up and shot no good there. Foul drawn by Burrow. Minute and a half left to go in this game. That first shot's no good by Burrow.
And I think they're going to say Cortez's foot was on the line, and so that will go over to the Lady Falcons of Maumelle Charter.
And we've got wholesale substitutions. Cortez is the only one that will stay in for Jessieville. Garcia's going to come in. McEarl's going to come in. Harper's going to come in. And trying to find a number.
I believe
that's Burrow. She stayed in.
No, Bundy was
Bundy
23.
in. Yeah, Bundy checks in.
Yes.
Inside. And the shot no good. Rebound. And Adelano gets it, and she will miss the three. And so that will be off of Maumelle Charter. Minute 13 left to go. It's going to be Cortez that's going to run this offense now. As Bundy gets it there. Trying to go inside. Garcia has it stripped away. As that one, we're going to have a foul call. That one's going to be on McEarl. And to check in is for Maumelle Charter is going to be Hudgens and Bond. So, and a rebound there from Harper. Now Cortez is going to push it up the floor. Cortez up, shot no good.
That one's rebounded by number 3. Excuse me.
And that ball is stolen away. McEarl just went up and got that one. And we will have a timeout here. And so that's going to be Raw that's going to check in. And that is going to be Bond that check in. And so got 32.6 seconds left. And so that's going to be Bond that comes up. And the ball is batted away. Cortez went for it. And we're going to have a foul.
Yeah, I think they're going to call her with the reach in. And that's going to be her 4th personal.
That's Cortez's, like you said, 4th personal. So now that will put Bond at the line. And that shot is good from Bond. And that one is no good. An offensive board, they're up and in there from Ross. And a 3, and no good there. That one was off the mark there from Harper. So 9.2 seconds left. It looks like Jessieville will advance, and they will move on to play the winner of Center Point and Magnet Cove. As the clock winds down here in Panther Gymnasium, a 3 from Bond is no good. Offensive rebound will not count, and so that will do it. Lions win 66-48 over Maumelle Charter, and so they move on to the finals. And then Maumelle Charter will play 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon here at Panther Gymnasium. We'll play the loser of Center Point and Magnet Cove, which is later tonight. But that will wrap it up for this broadcast. The triple trio would not be denied in the semifinals. We'll have to see what they come out with Saturday afternoon. And this will wrap it up for this one. So I'm Dalton Reed, and I'm signing off.